Okay, it seems to actually be working now. I don't know, Darren. The same issues that have been happening for the last, month, that no one knows what's going on and no one knows why it's happening.
No, sir.
I'm not mad at you, I'm just mad at the whole situation, so I don't want to sound mad at anyone. I'm just pissed off at the whole situation. Because this is getting absolutely ridiculous.
Sure thing.
Because no one knows where the problem's coming from. I can't figure out where the problem's coming from. I think it's working now. Let's go.
Watch out!
Now, the question is, about this game, the two questions. Will we start with a handgun on missions? And how uncommon will said handguns be?
No! You stay on mission!
Oh, I took that shot early. Oh well.
I can't see the landmark! You heard the lieutenant! Full speed!
It's late. I'm honestly just about to pound about 7 shots in a row and not even bother with the alarm tonight because it's late.
Hold tight!
So I think Call of Duty 2 also did a D-Day invasion. And I believe Big Red One did something like it, but a much lesser one.
Everybody ready? Here we go! Drop the ramp!
I dropped the streaming settings when I had to stop it there, so maybe that'll fix it. Because the issues are inconsistent, is the big issue. Like, constantly the different issues are really inconsistent. Like, sometimes I can drop the settings and it fixes it. Sometimes I drop the settings and it doesn't fix it. I still don't know if it's the capture card. I still don't know if it's the internet.
Get your head down and keep moving!
Although YouTube did give me a weird message that said live streaming was not available for a short time. Alright, so we are now in. Yep, happy 4th of July to everyone else that's in the United States.
Get to the seawall! We have a clear path to the bunker!
Insert scene very clearly taken from Saving Private Ryan.
You can do this!
Hey, Nick.
Yes, sir!
Looks like it's working now. I hope it is.
Oh, Jesus.
If anyone hears any random background noises... Oh, the glory of this. That's a handgun. And then I started with it. The happiness that this gives me. Like, I mean, I already know that this is probably not going to be possible because none of the others have been even remotely possible yet. But I want to be hopeful that maybe one of these games ends up working someday. I mean, I highly doubt it, but you never know. Oh, wait a minute. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Oh, that's very bad. That was bad. I went the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was not supposed to do that. Yep, it's been a good day. I ate way too much food. That's what 4th of July is all about. Stuff your face. Delicious burgers and hot dogs and everything American. If you live in the U.S. If you don't live in the U.S., then this day means nothing. Okay, the good news is I made it to the wall. The bad news is I have no health.
Daniel! Use the banger! I'll cover you!
Good lord, I forgot how heavily this was ripped straight from Saving Private Ryan. This entire intro so far is Saving Private Ryan. Like, you had the... Oh. You had the flaming boat, you had the guy with the arm torn off, you had this scene. You had a very similar pillbox design. Oh, that's a German. Die. I think I might have killed my own guy. Oh well. Okay, the good news is that unlike a certain game, you do get health kits in this game. All you have is a bowl of Cheerios.
Fire in the hole!
Wish I could go a whole day eating only a bowl of Cheerios. And you're working on Raven.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
I think you might have been working on that last week. Oh, we get a little bit of health back. Well, that's nice. Ah, yeah, if you hear a noise in the background, the dryer should be done any time now. But, fireworks, because 4th of July. And I live in South Carolina, where fireworks are not only allowed, but basically encouraged. At this point, which is kind of hilarious. Well, encouraged as long as you're doing your social distancing and crap. Which, I mean, I've been following most of those guidelines since this whole thing started. And I still only leave the house, or the apartment, I say it like a house, but apartment. Really only leave for the purpose of going to the grocery store and going to work. I see smoke. Why did I not have that a few minutes ago? Then go get yourself some KFC. You do know that these MG42s have to reload, right? Actually, they probably had to change barrels, too. That's a common thing.
Fire in the hole!
I screwed up by coming in this with so little health. That was a bad idea. I probably should have just restarted. Oh well, a little extra pain never hurt. I mean, it's supposed to hurt, that's what pain is, but... Okay, actually this time, I killed both of them this time. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I am a little curious as to how this game's gonna go, just because they actually do give you grenades. There's a nice bout of fireworks. 4th of July! The grease gun isn't a handgun, is it? Probably not. I know it's not, but... it's a nice big burst of fireworks. Yep, you can hear them in the background. Yeah, I know the Raven's a little bit like that. I need to... maybe I'll play it someday. I'm pretty sure I own one of the versions of it. I don't know which one, but I'm pretty sure I own one of them. Thank you! I think you can hold 3. People going nuts with the fireworks. And I love fireworks. I absolutely love that time of year.
Here we go!
Fireworks are fun. That's a grenade! No. Yeah, I love fireworks. Fireworks are fun. Haven't launched them in a couple of years. But when you live in the South, you can sort of do whatever you want, and no one's really going to get that mad at you. Yep, there's a health kit. So we're going to get more health kits just by moving around. It's not so much the health that worries me on this kind of a run. It's really more the ammo that's going to bother me. Well, worry me, not bother me, but just worry me in terms of making the game more difficult. Because it looks like the 1911 takes about 4 hits to kill anything. And that's not a good thing. That's not a good sign if I can't hold that much ammo. But it also looks like people do go into a last stand type of thing in this game, which is a good thing. That may mean handgun ammo. Let me try that. Let me test that. Oh. Okay, that killed him. What was he running with at me? I know it's safe, but it's not legal. Here. Jeez. Okay, I know the knife fell away at the last second, but I didn't think you could actually see him wriggling like that. It's a little surprising. Or at least I never knew that. So it is officially eliminate enemies. That's what I thought it was. I couldn't 100% remember, but I was thinking that had something to do with it. Because the main issue with this game is going to be that I can't just sprint through everything. Because I can't guarantee myself to heal afterward. That's where some of the difficulty is going to come in on this kind of a run. Did I set... I didn't even know I set the alarm again. Okay, well... Guys, that's going to be the only alarm tonight. I'm literally just about to pound the remaining shots because it's late. Yeah, I'll do it someday if I ever go to a state where it's legal. It ain't going to be legal down here anytime soon, I'll tell you that one right now. That or go up to Canada. Then again, the only person I know in Canada I think is invisible. I don't have any connections up there. 5 bunkers? But I have 5 bullets! Or like 5 bullets. Hold on a second, let me take this. This is like, I don't know, this is number 4. This is number 4. I don't know, this is late for me to stream. To start streaming. Streams typically go late like this, but it's a later start than I'm used to. What's that? Random yellow crate is random. Hello? Okay, free first aid kit. Alright, fine. Okay, this is going to require... This run is going to require some patience. I can tell you that right now, and I don't have a whole lot of that going around. There are going to be a lot more deaths than normal in this run. Just because of the way the health system is. It makes my old tactics of running in and letting the team do everything less efficient. I have 2 bullets left. Now, I know that we're going to get the ability for them to throw me ammo. I know that's a thing. I know that's eventually a thing. Might not be this mission. You know, that's the other thing, is it might not be every single mission. Waiting for my team to do everything is going to get pretty annoying. Health kit. Planet RAX-13 is Radaleka? It is? Not sure I knew that. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I mean, I don't have a problem with people doing it. I'm just saying it's not legal here, and I'm not about to do something illegal on stream, you know? You get what I'm saying. Someday, but not anytime really soon. Oh, okay, we actually did clear it. And we got a checkpoint. Does anyone wish to give me some ammunitions? Okay, I did that just because of the heroic action. I was hoping that would give me more than it did. I do like the way they did this, though, with the squad actions. That was a good idea. That was a good way to change up the dynamic a little bit. I mean, World War II's strongest element was its campaign. That's pretty obvious. That's pretty well known at this point, that that was really the best part of this game.
Got it! Smoke now!
Turret's blind! Move up!
Smoke grenade is perfectly acceptable because it is not lethal or even harmful unless it hits you in the face. Okay, that's not good. That's a lot of enemies. I am not failing the challenge here. I will not fail this early. You guys got to do your job here. You know, I can't be carrying the team here. I don't like having to carry the team. Although, speaking of anything slightly team-related, I say that very slightly. Oh, hello. Yep, this is very bad. This is very less than good and ideal. But, Star Wars Battlefront 2, I am almost done with the multiplayer trophies. The only ones I have left are obviously level 50. That's going to take a long time, but I'll get there. I'm currently level 30, actually, so making decent progress, especially if I play on Wednesdays when it's triple XP. So I'll get there. Probably within, like, another month I'll be there. And I need literally one more kill with the dual proton torpedoes as a bomber. One. So insulting. This last kill has given me way more trouble than the first 49 did, and that's just how things tend to be. You know, they're actually doing a decent job of clearing the room. Like, I was thinking this run might be more doable than some of the others. Simply because of the game, the way the game functions. With them being able to toss ammo kits and all that kind of stuff. And the fact that in World War II, I feel like more guys would have had a handgun. Apparently that's not really the case, though? I didn't think it would be this scarce for World War II. Well, I say that. And you got Call of Duty Classic sitting over there just laughing at me because I couldn't even bring myself to finish that one. Just wasn't worth it, you know? That one was not fun. Like, that was a really, really annoying run.
Yes, sir!
Let me retreat for a second so I can take another drink. I gotta take them a little close together because, one, it's late, and two, I ate so much food. Even though I only... Oh, hello. Even though my only drinking is on Saturday night now because of my new work schedule, even though I only consume anything on Saturday night, tolerance hasn't dropped that much. Even though I did get a chance to weigh myself today on a bathroom scale. I don't think it was a very high quality one. Like, it was a real small one. So I don't know if it was 100% correct. But if it was, then I am down to below 200 pounds for the first time since probably, like, middle school or 9th grade. Which is big for me. Well, okay, big is probably not the right word, but which is a big success for me. Can you guys just, like... Oh, I see Last Stand. Last Stand. Adult film star. I don't really have one. And also... Please don't tell me this is the only handgun in the game. Because he's got one in his hand. That's a Luger. Well... or a Walther, or something. It's a German handgun, and I'm not allowed to have it. Well, that's really depressing. You guys do know that you missed someone back there, right? Health kit. Need it. Friendly. Come on. Need ammo. And to heal. I hope it's not going to make me use this, but I'll take it, just in case. I don't think it will, but I do want to have it for emergencies. Well, it does seem like if you have smoke grenades, you can work your way through a lot of areas. That's the vibe I'm getting so far, which is a good thing. Because I'm willing to bet that knowing this game, that knowing Call of Duty, there are going to be missions where I will not have a handgun at the start. Oh, I think I just saw one right there. I knew it! Yes! Oh, glorious handgun. I know you only have 10 bullets, but whatever. Favorite country of women? I really don't know because I've only been to 3 different countries in my life, including the US. I don't really know. Health kit. So they definitely drop a decent number of health kits, which is good. I remember I beat this game on Veteran already. It's not that hard on Veteran. Nowhere near, like, say, Call of Duty Classic levels. Which was a whole nother thing in and of itself. Ammo crates are in this game. Okay, hold on just a second here. If that's gonna be a thing, then I like what I see here. Oh, the beauty of this. 2 handguns at once with ammo. The beauty, the happiness I am currently experiencing with this knowledge. Oh, it's beautiful. Call of Duty World War II, you are gaining a new liking by me if this is going to be a consistent thing. I don't know if it will be, but if it is, oh, this makes me very happy. More happy than it probably should. Hell, who knows? This might be the first one that's actually doable. I doubt it, knowing these games in the past, but you know, it's not out of the question. Now, of course, it would also require that I could actually hit the target, which I'm not doing that well at. Get the last one. Got him. Okay, this is probably like infinite spawning or something. Actually, yeah, let them... Okay, we got a checkpoint. Oh, I'm so happy with that. The fact that it literally gave me ammo crates and 2 handguns. So if ammo crates are going to be a thing as well, I don't know how common that's going to be. But if that's going to be like a fairly common thing in this game... Again, it's been a long time since I played the campaign. I haven't played the campaign since the game came out. Yeah, I really haven't played the campaign since the game came out. Oh, I don't think I saved him. Oh well, it's fine. I've done it before. It's so dark in here. Yeah, I don't think I've played the campaign since the game actually came out. All those number... When did this come out? 2017? Is that right? Yeah, it would have been 2017, because 2016 was Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite. God, when are they going to give us, you know, 2 games that I want to know about. When are they going to give us, when are they going to give us Modern Warfare 3 campaign remastered? Because I know it exists and I know it's done already. I know it's a thing, I know it already exists, I know it's already basically done. Just want to see it actually happen. When are we going to get that? And why have we gotten 0 information on the Call of Duty for this coming year that's actually, like, confirmed by... In this case, it'll be Treyarch. Oh, that was a waste. Because we know that it's gonna... We already know that Treyarch took over for Sledgehammer because the development cycle was going too slow or something. It was something weird. I don't remember what the exact... You've got to be kidding me. I forgot that this existed at all. QuickTime events. QuickTime events are fun to... Oh, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him at all. Or, I was about to say I didn't kill him. Okay, that would have been fine. No, it looks like we're about to reverse Uno. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oops. I should have paid attention to the buttons. So it's square. I completely forgot that this game had useless QuickTime events. Got it. Okay, so you can hit the wrong. That ain't killing him. That ain't death. That's knocking him out. That's not a kill. I don't count. I don't consider that a kill. I basically knocked him out. Hey, a handgun. I'll take that. Nothing to complain about there.
Oh, shit. Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that ain't killing him. I don't think that. I guess the mission will probably be marked in yellow during the eventual video because that's questionable as to whether or not that should have killed him.
Gotta get over to that CCP.
Now, why do I have to do everything?
On your left.
But you know what? I have a handgun. I can't complain that much. I'm gonna say that I guess we gotta kind of decide here if cutscenes and QuickTime events are really gonna count. Well, I mean, QuickTime events really. Because, for one, there's no definitive guarantee that we actually killed him. Because he might have been dead, but he might not have been. I'm gonna say we didn't. I'm gonna say he's not dead because you hit him in the head twice with the helmet. It's gonna hurt and it's gonna knock him unconscious, but I don't know if it's... I think you'd have to hit more than twice and harder than that to actually kill with it. Because the World War II US helmets are not the strongest thing in the world. They're not the thickest or the strongest thing in the world.
He's down, let's move!
I'm gonna call this mission a success. Because I already know that we're gonna fail somewhere else. I'm sure that we are. I can't imagine that this game's gonna be successful.
I got you. Fuck! We can get down here.
Well, I don't know where that grenade went, but I don't think it killed anyone. Guess that was our little grenade throwback tutorial. I do remember this mission having, like, one or two extremely good missions. Like, there's the one where you get to take on the disguise, like, as the French spy. That is such a good mission. Like, that was an absolutely fantastic idea. That was done very, very well.
Okay.
Are we through the first mission yet?
Medic! I need morphine.
He's not gonna die, is he? No, he doesn't die, because he's in the later part of the game.
You gotta hang on. Those girls in Paris are waiting for you.
Does morphine actually work that fast?
Of course they are. How about
I didn't think morphine worked quite that fast.
You kidding me?
Oh, I just heard some fireworks.
I can't see shit.
Well, maybe it was in-game, I don't know.
Put a rest right.
I can also hear some going on in real life anyway, so...
Hey! Daniels! I'm here. Help me. I need a goddamn medic!
I really hope this is the end of the first mission, because we've been on this for about 40 minutes.
You'll take care of him. I need you.
I know it wasn't a perfect run of it, but still.
There's a GPF cannon by the farmhouse up the road. It's tearing up the beach. Let's move! We'll come back for you.
I'm assuming that means that we are not at the end of the mission. But we have bullets. And we have ammo delivery man.
Got your ammo, Daniels.
I am going to save that for when I need it. I will be saving that for when my ammo gets low and no ammo crate exists. Because I'm sure that will happen.
Move fast!
Okay, this I know is the end of this mission, right? It's gotta be. Get him. I hit him. I will not take your ammo until I actually need it. I gotta ration it, because I only fill your meter by getting kills. And to get kills, I need ammo. Oh, this thing's 8 rounds. For some reason I thought it was only 7, because the other one is only 7. So this strikes me as meaning they're going to be exactly... Oh, he was friendly. Oops. This strikes me as meaning that there are going to be exactly 2 handguns in this game. The P08 and the 1911. I'm pretty sure that's going to be it. And that's not a good thing. Well, then again, though, since you're only on the West, well, the European front, the European theater.
Can't let them retake the cannon.
Hold the position! Nobody gets through!
That voice sounds familiar.
Incoming!
First aid kit, thank you. We got a few of them left. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm assuming this is kill-based and not time-based. That was a terrible throw, but it didn't kill anyone. I can throw grenades back as long as it doesn't kill anyone. Is there no aim assist? Oh, this is bad. I really don't like the way this is going. Come on, we gotta kill at least a few of them. Run out of ammo here. Now, I have to assume that it's kill-based. That's usually how these sections tend to be. Okay, I got a few bullets left. I know you got ammo. I'll be asking for it in just a second. Okay, we got a different dialogue there, so we must be making some progress. Okay, we're out of ammo. Oh, where'd you go? Friend, Turner. Sir, I need your ammo immediately. Thank you. Full ammo refill. So they are full refills for both weapons. That is exceptionally helpful. I don't know, guys. Outside of, like, unless there's something quick time or cutscene related, this may end up being possible as a run.
They're coming over!
Due to that. Because that ability to get ammo is going to make a pretty big difference. Are they running away? We did it!
Alright, boys. We mopped them up good.
Alright, I will definitely take that as successful. I like the way this is going so far. Oh, we gotta destroy it? Well, it's not gonna kill anyone, so it's okay. Thermite's been around that long?
Fire in the hole!
That seems like a really bad way to detonate it. That is a terrible idea for detonation. You couldn't have just lit a fuse? Fuses existed at this time. Fuses have existed for 800 years. You certainly could have used one there.
We took the beach.
Zussman's okay. Yep. Oh, these earphones are literally falling apart. These aren't like my main ones or anything, but they are falling apart. I'm looking at them right now.
Hey, what you did back there, I owe you.
I say we're even.
Alright, if we're even, that's good.
To the end.
To the end. Beachhead secured. We'll bivouac at the second hedgerow after the ridge.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
All right. So that's this mission done. Successfully, in my opinion.
But you came through when it counted.
Thanks, sir.
You'll be all right, son.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Of course, I will.
Yeah, this particular set of earplugs, this is an old one. Earphones, I mean,
who the hell decided this was the best way to retake Europe, but I'll guarantee you.
All right, that's one mission down. Kind of successful, I would say. One down, and it took 45 minutes. I hope the other missions don't take this long.
Since D-Day. To break out of Normandy, we're pushing inland to secure.
D-Day plus 70. Let's go. Well, plus
Fellas, I'd say
49 if it's been 7 weeks.
not good enough for Pearson, but nothing is. Maybe I'll get home by Christmas with a couple medals on my chest.
You got another year in Europe.
I gotta take Marigny.
Schmeling versus LaMotta.
Schmeling would have KO'd LaMotta.
No way. And Schmelling's a Nazi. I'd shoot him in a heartbeat.
Now they made him.
So, what are we going to have here? Vehicles, possibly. There's a 1911 A1. I'm happy again.
Let's go.
Until I see get on tank, which makes me think use tank.
Hey. You know, a wound like this takes 8 weeks to heal.
I'm ready, Sergeant. You've got my word.
Oh, your word. That don't mean shit to me. So you're good, huh?
I'm just fine and dandy, sir.
More fireworks.
You got guts, Bradley.
It's just fun hearing it because even with everything else going on, people are still celebrating with fireworks, and I'm happy to hear it. Worst Ben 10 game? That's a random question. I don't know.
What else is new?
I mean, I've played like 2 of them.
Like a lion likes a steak.
Let's go! Let's go!
And I've literally played like maybe 2 of them.
Looks like you're holding up all right.
Yeah, how about yourself?
I couldn't let you guys have all the fun.
Fun's not allowed under Pearson.
It almost makes me think that whenever I'm hearing this stuff in real life, it makes me worried, like, is it in-game or is it in real life? Like, I gotta be a little more vigilant, I guess, even though I'm currently not, because I'm flipping through things on Instagram.
Nazis had no mercy. Hell, we only survived because they didn't have time to seal the western exit. Almost lost everything thanks to that son of a bitch. And Turner still ain't over it. Matter of fact, he was the one who wrote him up.
It would have been interesting to see, like, a campaign DLC about Kasserine here with Pearson. That would have been kind of cool, just like one extra campaign mission to maybe give a little bit more perspective on who he was as a character. I mean, Call of Duty needs to consider doing like a single-player DLC every now and then.
Never stood a chance.
Because I don't think they ever have.
Yeah, that's somebody's son.
Nah, it's a crowd. Daniels is right. They're not all bad.
They did give us Kepler, Mozart.
All right, college.
Marlena Dietrich.
See, that's more like it.
Don't forget about their inventions. You got the printing press, electron microscope.
Frankfurters.
You guys are killing me.
You guys hear that?
It's headed this way.
That sounds bad. Stukas inbound.
Me out of there! Clear the tanks!
Okay, so we don't actually have to use the tank. Good. Oh, that! How that didn't hit us, I don't know. We are lucky.
That's black fire in the distance. We're gonna capture one of their AA guns to bring down.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. I really don't like the sound of that.
Everyone down!
I like that I have a handgun, but I don't like the sound of what I just heard. Grenades are bad for my health. I don't want grenade in face hole or other hole. I definitely want to get the meters filled up. Just because I think we're going to need it. Okay, we're safe here for a second. So I can fill up the meters, I can get a health kit and an ammo pack. We do start with a good amount of ammo, though. You know, I'm honestly surprised, though, that this game is only 11 missions. They're kind of long, which I wasn't really remembering them being as long as the first one was. I guess when I did Let's Play this game, it was about as long as any other Call of Duty Let's Play. No handgun. That looked like an exploding barrel. No health kits. Oh, wait, I actually did get a health kit. Never mind. Like I said, this run's going to be a lot more trial and error than some of the others. Because of the way the health system works, and the fact that I might be able to get through things with ammo, in this case, versus the other games. So this game might be a little more trial and error, depending on stuff. That's very specific. Grenade! I don't like. Well, that look at headshot. Come on, you got shot in the head with this thing. You're probably not getting up. And that's a 45 ACP. That's gonna probably kill you. Not something that you want to get shot by at all, much less in the head.
Throw the smoke!
And if my squad would like to advance, that would be helpful. Is he down? He just, like, dropped dead. I didn't even hit him that much. Does smoke have, like, toxin in it or something? I don't know. It was World War II, you never know. Oh crap, there's a guy in the gun. Stick your head out, gotcha.
Upstairs!
Got a health kit, let's use that right here. Fortnite Platinum, why are you asking me about that? I don't play that. I mean, from what I remember, it's a tough Platinum because it's not the Battle Royale game, it's the actual game. I don't know what my squad is doing. Like, why are they not being that helpful? Okay, we got enough for more ammo, but I want to see if I can find another handgun before I take it. I want to save it for as long as possible, just in case I can get it later with an actual second handgun in my inventory. But I'm not currently seeing one. Taking too much damage. There's no checkpoints either, so... Okay, that's not good. Use up the last first aid kit, I suppose. Go over to you. I'm gonna need that ammo now. My lights are flickering. They've been doing that for a while.
Moving to the second floor!
Come on, How do you, like, just eat that? I see! Gun! I happy! Even though I out of health, well, have one health kit, but still. I found another handgun. I happy about that. I slightly inebriated, but I'm also happy. Got another first aid kit. This just mirrors the game itself lagging. That's not the stream or YouTube or anything. That's the game lagging. This is a single-player game. There is no reason it should be lagging. Toss a smoke grenade out. That should get my squad to advance a bit. That should be a big advance. Yep, that was. Okay. Yeah, the game is totally lagging. That's not even... That's not anything else. That's the actual game lagging. Where is my healing man? Zussman, if you would like to give me a health kit, I would gladly appreciate that right about now. Just as an extra. And we'll get another ammo refill at some point. Okay, got past them. Got a few bullets left, but we should get... Enemies, hold on. Oh, yep, they're enemies. They are very much enemies. Nothing in here, that's unfortunate. But we made them advance, or we made our guys advance and made our enemies retreat, so that's good. I'll take it. I mean, what are the AA guns gonna do against tanks? I guess it's trying to knock out the planes that are knocking our tanks out. Okay, disregard that entire statement as I take drink. This will be my next to last one of the night. Number 7. But yeah, I have a good idea. That's probably a horrible idea. For a Battle for Bikini Bottom challenge run. That should be fun. I mean, and also horrible at the same time. But it should be kind of fun. It'll be fun for you guys. Because it'll probably be the hardest challenge I've taken on up to this point. Ooh, that was a little close. A little too close for comfort. But we're good on health. We got 4... No, no. Why? Do I have to? Oh, you know what? It might be one of those sections where it doesn't actually matter. I am not counting us out of it yet. I'm sorry, my gun is stuck in the forward position. I don't think I hit anything there. What kind of sight is this supposed to be? Seriously, what is this?
2 o'clock.
What kind of sight is this? I can't use that. Oh, no. Well, that's not what I wanted to see happen. Oh, there goes another run. I honestly forgot that this part of the game existed. I'm being completely honest. I forgot that this part of the game existed.
Guy on the radio sounds pissed. Crowds don't know what's
Like, you remember that, what is it in Battlefield 1? I'm a stand-up kind of guy. That section, I completely forgot that it existed in this game. Because I know that for, like, a trophy, I had to kill, like, everything in this portion or something. Something absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that might have been friendly. Oops. Well, I never claimed to be any kind of smart or good at the game, so... Did they actually do this? You know, that's something I've always wondered. In World War II, did our soldiers constantly pick up enemy weapons or use enemy emplacements like this? Like, was that actually like a common thing that we see in the games? Or like we see in the games? Or is that just, you know, made up media? It makes me wonder. I've always kind of wondered that. Like, was it a real thing? Or is it purely, you know, related to games and such? I feel like it's probably a mixture of both, because obviously you're not gonna let yourself be killed by not picking stuff up. Hey, Secret. Because obviously you're not gonna let yourself die by not picking stuff up, but at the same time, was stuff like that common, where they would commandeer enemy equipment like this, or even enemy weapons, as you see in, like, every Call of Duty game? It makes me wonder. You know, it really does make me wonder. Because I don't have any living relatives that served in World War II. So, I don't know. Maybe it was a thing. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. I feel like anything I've ever read on World War II didn't really discuss very much of that. Like, if it's a life and death situation, obviously you're going to pick up a enemy weapon and use it. You're not going to let yourself die over something that stupid, but I don't know. It's always been kind of an interesting question. That ammo crate makes me happy because, you know, other than that section we just did right there, this run has been good so far. Had a game that lagged. Yeah, a lot of games do that, unfortunately. People that don't necessarily know exactly what to do.
Over here. We've got a vantage point. Get out your binoculars. There's Perez and his boys. We're heading right
Okay, that's great. What do you want me to do about it?
Everyone open fire!
Kill everything? I can do that. I like that.
Take out those groups.
What is enemy spotting? Oh, okay, that's not harmful at all. That doesn't violate the challenge at all, because that's not even attacking anything. That's just showing where everyone is. You know, it's kind of crazy, because I'm hearing the fireworks in the background. 4th of July last year, life was so much different. Like, it's so weird to think that a year ago, everything was so much different, because a year ago, I was in Cincinnati. By that point, I had left the job up there that was making me miserable. It made me kind of become a temporary alcoholic. I had left that by then, and 4th of July, I remember going to something in one of the parks up there for fireworks, and it was really fun. And then this year, I'm in a whole different state, back where I want to be, back in South Carolina. I actually have a job at this point, and, better job that's going to be starting up within a couple of weeks. And this is also hurting my pride and my health by taking so much damage here. I don't actually have the platinum for this yet. Oh, there's an ammo crate there. No, I don't have the platinum yet. I'll get it eventually. I know it's not the most difficult Call of Duty by any means.
Let's put these rhinos to good use. All tanks forward.
Because it's... I've got the whole campaign and multiplayer done. All I've got left is zombies. All I got left is the hard Easter egg, which also includes the Tesla gun trophies because that comes as part of it. So 2 trophies that I'll get just by completing the hard Easter egg, which isn't overly difficult.
Gunner, target that MG-42 nest, right side. Fire!
Get rid of that grenade before it does something to me. Because that's one thing. And then,
Stay with the tanks!
I still gotta do the prologue trophy. The one where you have to survive to round 20. Which, to be fair, on the first legit try I had of that, I got to round 19. Without entirely knowing the strategy. That's a harder trophy than it has any right to be, though. I don't think it's probably as hard as the hardcore Easter egg, but it's definitely harder than it has any right to be. And World War II is a pretty medium difficulty in the game. Yeah, Pressure Cooker, that's it, the one for the prologue. That's quite possibly the hardest trophy in the game. I mean, I don't know how hard the hardcore Easter egg is, but here's the thing. The normal Easter egg, as you call it, I did it with randoms with no mic, no sort of communication. I did it with 2 randoms, so 3 total of us. No communication, no mics, no knowledge that we were going to actually do it. I knew a couple of the rough steps of it, and that was it. And we did it in one try, without me even knowing that we were going to try it. So the easy Easter egg in World War II in the base game was a joke. It was an absolute, complete joke.
Come here, Daniel. Let's move up to the bar.
But the hard Easter egg is a bit of a different story. The hard Easter egg is a lot harder. Even though I don't know if it's above like a 5 out of 10 in difficulty, it's one of the easier zombies Easter eggs in the franchise for sure. It's not as hard as, like, say, Origins or some of Black Ops 3 or, you know, Revelation. Well, no, Revelations isn't terrible. I don't think Revelations is supposed to be terrible. I don't know, I gotta go back to Black Ops 3 someday, and I am not looking forward to that. Black Ops 3 is not going to be a fun time. That is fireworks outside. Again, I love fireworks. Fireworks are fun. Yeah, I was up in some park up in Cincinnati watching fireworks. Weird to think how different life was then. In fact, there were mass public gatherings. With no social distancing. It was a very different time. Like I said, though, that's going to be a common thing throughout today's episode, is that you will be hearing various fireworks and other noise. The washing and drying machines are done. They've been done for a while, but the fireworks will not be stopping anytime soon.
Pick up a scope rifle and hit those packs. I see 3 pack guns.
What do you want me to do? Okay, hit an ammo cache. I can do that. I see something red. Hey! There we go. Okay, I might need to pick up a sniper rifle to see what I need to hit. Oh, no, they're actually glowing red. Wow, okay. There's no way this should actually work, but I'm not going to complain. Let's see if we can hit it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. No snipering needed at all. Where's our tank? It's on the other side somewhere. Yeah, Black Ops 3, like, the base game Zombies is a joke compared to the other Black Ops games. Like, the base game Zombies is the easiest part of the game. Multiplayer is not hard, but the base game Zombies is a joke. Now, the DLC Zombies, I don't know enough about. I know that Gorod is a pain in the ass.
Everyone move up and clear those trenches.
And was unobtainable for a very long time. I know that Gorod's a pain in the ass. I don't think the other 3 maps are that hard, though. Nor do I know enough about Zombies Chronicles.
Down!
I can make him surrender? What? I do not remember that being a thing. At all.
Hey, it's Turner. They're all right.
Okay, then. Whatever. I honestly don't remember that being a thing. I'll do Black Ops 3 someday, but it's not too high on priority. Because all that's left is single-player trophies, or co-op campaign trophies, technically, is what it's going to end up being. It's not going to be fun, but it is something I know I can do.
Hold on.
I've been cleaning up a lot of Call of Duty games over the last year. And I'm not going to stop with that. There's more games I can finish.
Listen up. Charlie Company's under assault near the church.
Oh yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't know enough about that game. I haven't really done enough of the Tomb Raider games to where it's not really worth it to me.
We can take the Jeep, so we're gonna need armored support.
All right, that's the plan.
Hooray! Pearson will follow you with the squad.
It's not Corona, it's bourbon.
Just got orders from Collins. We're heading west with the 11.
Those boys are running out of time.
You're on your own. Take the Jeep.
Yep, personal decorator. That's the bad one.
Snap to it. Charlie's
That's
up
the
shit
one
creek.
that'll
We're
make
in
you
the
never
battle.
want to
Let's go.
play a game
Let's
again,
go.
probably. Because it's that horrible. Oh, I don't like this.
What are you waiting for? Let's
Hey, which
go.
way to Marigny?
A dry... Okay, let's hold on just a second here.
They've turned coming. Go easy.
Why is there a driving section in a Call of Duty game? A first-person shooter with a random-ass driving section.
We gotta get there first.
Why does this exist?
Swing left.
Who thought this was a good idea? Just, again, why is it a thing?
Crowd's up ahead.
I mean, I might not kill anyone here, which is a good thing. As long as I don't kill anyone, it's fine. I know I already failed the challenge. I ran past him. That's not a kill.
Close one.
Taking fire. Need reinforcements. We're pinned down.
Okay, you know what? I say why are there driving sections, but then there's Call of Duty 3 looming in the background. Which, by the way, guys, I ordered it a month ago, and it's still not here. And I even called the Postal Service facility, and apparently it's because the facility that it went to in North Carolina is stupid and incapable of finding a package.
Grab the wheel. I'm getting on the
Which
gun.
pisses me off because I want my game that I paid $15 for. I'm sorry, my gun does not work, or it only fires straight into the air.
Roadblock. There's an opening. Hold on. Enemy troops out on the right.
Well, you know what? This is a major problem with this. I can use first aid, but it doesn't save the Jeep. Well, that's really unfortunate. I can already tell that I'm not going to be able to get through sections like this in the game. Even on Recruit, I'm going to have to kill with the machine gun. So on-rail sections are not going to be skippable.
Roadblock. There's an opening. Hold on. Enemy
Because the
troops
Jeep
out on the right.
has a separate health from the player. If it was the player's health, it would be a different story. Because if it was the player's health, I could use health kits. But this is the health of a vehicle.
Almost there. Hang on.
I can't say I'm that surprised,
They're all over the house.
but I guess I felt like this game was going to be more successful than this. Although, in all honesty, I'll consider it fairly successful if the only kills I have to get are in these, like, on-rails type of sections and such. You know, stuff where it's basically unavoidable. If I don't have to get any kills in, like, you know, normal gameplay, to say, that would be a victory overall. Because with a lot of the other runs, oftentimes it's just been failing at one or two little points, and that being the end of it.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Don't you be going soft on me, Murphy.
Well, thanks for showing up when you did.
Thank Captain Davis. It was his orders. Okay.
That is more fireworks you currently hear outside.
It looks like you boys got a reprieve.
Excuse me, Sergeant?
Yeah.
Isn't half the crowd army on the other side of those buildings? Shouldn't we find a better place to set up a perimeter?
Sure, Private. Why don't you book us a room at the Ritz?
Sir. He's scared as all.
Why don't you worry about your own problems? Like how that side is going to hold up.
Pearson was honestly a dick in this game. He was not a good character.
Daniels.
He was not a good CO at all, that's for sure.
Nothing more dangerous than the enemy is pride.
He's kind of an asshole to everyone.
Rest up, boys. We take Marigny at first light.
Can't believe I'm fighting alongside.
Well, that mission was a failure. Even though the majority of it was successful. Okay, before we go to the next mission, I am going to take a quick bathroom break as well as get some water. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm glad to see that he is not only hated by me. Alright, stronghold.
We're
Pick
holed
up.
up in a farmhouse outside of Marigny.
Make sure it's regular. So far, this run has been 50-50. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I dropped the quality of the video. What the hell do you want me to do?
I'm good now. You get some rest.
No.
Well, it's not.
I'm ready.
It's not dropping frames, so.
Yeah.
Unless it drops frames, it's not that big a deal. If it lags a little bit, that's one thing. I can deal with that.
Into the square. Our job is to lay down suppressive fire from that church. Any questions? Good. I have a question.
Let's go.
Save them up, Styles. You win a gold star. Let's go.
I think I'm his favorite.
What's the gold star? I don't actually know what that is. I know, like, you know, Purple Heart is, you know, you were wounded in combat. Medal of Honor is for major distinguishing events. Uh-oh. He's gonna want me to use... What happened? Mortar strike grenades. Throw it over there. Okay, yeah, it gave me the issue, but it didn't mess up the stream, so it's okay. No problem. I can deal with that. If you want to give me the message but not actually mess up the stream, I don't care. That's fine. That doesn't hurt anything. Ooh. Well, his head stood right in front of mine. I am getting my ass handed to me in this game so far. Honestly. It's not that this is a hard game. It's just the fact that... Well, it's two major things. It's what I'm doing to myself and the healing system, which compounds on what I'm currently doing to myself. This might end up being one of the more challenging runs, because I feel like when I get to Infinite Warfare, even if it's a failure, I feel like it's going to be more successful than this overall. Because I probably will have given up by this point overall. I don't know where I was going with that statement. I don't know. I hear fireworks. And I'd like to go launch some fireworks. I've shot off fireworks since I was a child, and fireworks are fun. Also, I'm about to die with 1 health kit and 1 HP. Can we, like, auto-aim into these guys, please? Yeah, Black Ops 4 is, to say hell to the no. Black Ops 4 is not worth the effort. I think Simon, I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I know he did it, and it does not sound worth it at all. It's literally like... you know, unlock every single character in the Battle Royale mode that we know only some of our players actually like. Okay, I think I'm going to have to find a different strategy here because I'm using up a lot of ammo and a lot of healing items. I got to find a better way to do this. I might just have to sneak in or something.
Secure that house. Moving up. I'll cover you. Near the doorway.
Or I mean, not necessarily sneak is probably not the right word. Let's smoke grenade and then run. I think that's going to be my best option. Kill the 2 guys that are outside here. Okay, we're good. That killed a couple of them. I think a lot of this run is going to require some luck of the game being in my favor at any time, as well as finding healing items. That guy has eaten like 10 bullets. I'm not even kidding when I say that. He's eaten about 10 bullets. Get up to the roof. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. We ain't dead yet. We got 1 health kit left. Got a few bullets left. There is no ammo dispenser of a human here, which is not good. There's probably also... Okay, hello. You can have that building. I don't care about you. Hey, Chungo. Yeah, Black Ops 4, that's just way too much effort.
Shit, there's more on the street.
What's the M30? Is that a shotgun? It is, okay, I was wondering. Had sort of the shotgun look to it. Alright, I have 16 bullets to kill probably a lot of it. What's the goal? Just take the church? Okay, it doesn't say I have to kill everyone. I mean, a lot of the challenge runs can be luck-based as to whether or not you get lucky with certain drops and such.
You hear that? Half track!
Oh, hello.
Cover, get down! I can't walk!
I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Daniels, drag him out of there. I'll cover you.
Why me?
Somebody help me!
Oh, because, ally points. I will do that.
We need smoke out there.
They're exposed!
I will do that because ally points. Even though I'm about to get blown up by a grenade because my team can't get rid of it.
Wasn't fast enough!
Was he not happy with that? Guess not. Well, that's unfortunate.
That target and smoke ready.
Okay, let me get rid of this grenade so I can just get it off my screen. Infinite Warfare isn't too bad. It's in the medium level for Call of Duty.
Got him.
I would say, like, the campaign isn't anything too difficult. It's kind of time-consuming for a campaign, but it's not really as difficult as it is time-consuming, as well as kind of broken at times, because there's some really broken crap you have to deal with in the game. Just like with the... what was I'm trying to think of with it? So I remember there being something kind of broken in it. I think it was like the way the weapons spawn, because you have to scan every kind of weapon in the game, is being kind of broken. I can't be doing that, you know? That goes against my religion. My religion only allows handguns. So I can't be doing that. I'm sorry, but that's just not an option. So you guys are going to have to do all the work instead. Yeah, the campaign isn't the worst thing in the world. Plus, the campaign's really good. It's really underrated. The multiplayer trophy is easy unless it breaks on you, which it does on most people, in which case you're going to have to resort to doing some shit with a Japanese server or something to do it. That might sound like an exaggeration, but it's really not. It's really weird. Like, I was lucky enough to not have to do that, to where I was able to get it not, well, basically legit, but I never went into a Japanese server to do it. Dismount. Maybe that'll forward the game. I don't know. You know, an interesting run for this game would have been no health kits, no healing allowed. That could have been a very interesting idea for this game. You know, use whatever weapons you want, but no healing allowed. That would have been kind of interesting. I mean, damage would be allowed, but just no healing. There's only a few of them left. Can't you guys deal with them?
Throw the smoke grenade.
Throw the smoke grenade, maybe that'll kill him. It's... with Infinite Warfare, the big thing is zombies in Spacelands. Mainly the Easter egg. Well, the Easter eggs. Because you have to complete the main Easter egg, which is terrible. It is very difficult. It is very broken. It is not fun. And then you also have the song Easter egg, which has to do with finding 5 randomly placed teddy bears in over 100 potential locations. Which is just as fun as that probably sounds. And took many tries to get. You could play the game perfectly otherwise, but just have, like, many tries to be able to get that one done. Not a good experience, if you ask me. Not one I would do again. Can you guys just, like, kill some? I thought I stood in the fire and it killed me. World War II isn't really that bad on Veteran. It's certainly not the hardest Call of Duty game by any means. If you're talking about Infinite Warfare, then the majority of those trophies aren't that bad. The only one that's a real problem is the song Easter egg and the main Easter egg. Whatever it was called, I don't really remember. Shoot that, see if that fixes the problem. It's not, by any means, the hardest Call of Duty. It's in the middle of all of them because, like, it's not as skill-based as some of them. Yeah, but even so, it's just, the Easter egg is broken. It's just not well made at all. Ooh. I had just a little bit left in my glass. It's nice because I'm down to where 8 shots gets me very drunk at this point, instead of only moderately drunk that it would have done a year ago. Which means that I'm making progress on my health, which is a good thing. If you're only... Ow. If you're only drinking once a week and you take 8 shots that one day a week, then you're probably gonna be out of it pretty quickly. Okay, I'm getting the sense the game is not gonna let me do this without using the machine gun. Maybe if I had more ammo. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is, it's a bit of a drag. Like, just some of it can take a very long time. The multiplayer is easier now. It's a lot easier and a lot shorter. There's ways to make it go a lot faster. But the campaign's still pretty time-consuming. Okay, so I'm gonna say with this section, if you had the ammo, you could get through that without using the turret.
Toss it.
So this will be like a yellow mission, so
Okay, Daniels.
a mission where it would be possible if you had the right setup.
Where'd they go?
So far, at least.
Run when they heard us coming.
I don't know, we're not. We got a ways to go.
Shit!
MG on the second floor. Get to cover.
Get down! Get down! Told you.
I don't even remember this gun, though. This M30 Luftwaffe drilling. Speaking of Luftwaffe, maybe I should play a Thrillville game on stream. That'd be fun. Mainly the original Thrillville that I actually know how to play. Try to 100% in on a stream. There are so many old games I want to play on stream in the future, and like 100% on stream. Or at least play heavily on stream. And, you know, to be fair, some of it comes down to, you know, is THQ Nordic going to give us our remasters and remakes that we've been asking for? Because they got the license for 16 games. And they've done 1 so far. Exactly 1. they got 15 more that they can do.
Enemy spotted! Enemy infantry!
I'm not exactly sure which ones, though. I want to say they've got... I feel like they've got the entire SpongeBob library, which has a lot. You got Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, the movie game, Creature from the Krusty Krab, Lights, Camera, Pants, Operation Krabby Patty, Employee of the Month. A lot of options if they expand on that, which they should. I mean, it's easy money. It's SpongeBob. You're not going to lose money on SpongeBob. Even if you have an idiot from GameSpot saying that Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated is a 2 out of 10 and too punishing in difficulty. Which I absolutely... I read that review and I feel like I lost brain cells. Battle for Bikini Bottom is a 20-hour experience that is way too unfair and way too punishing. It's like, dude, clearly, for one, you've never played the original that actually required skill to get through because it was harder. And two, you're a dumbass, and you have no right to review if you're going to act that way. Battlefront 2 is going great. I'm currently a level 30. He needs to get to level 50, but I'm a level 30. And otherwise, the only other multiplayer trophy I have left is the 50 proton torpedo kills as a bomber, of which I have 49.
Up the ladder.
So I'm one away. Should have had it earlier, but I should have a record for most kills stolen from me in a single game.
Nobody's scared of heights.
Because it keeps happening, and it's really starting to piss me
Get
off.
up here.
I know, exactly. Imagine them playing the original where you actually had to be decent at the game. The remake is easy. Like, the Kelp Forest slide is easier. All the slides are easier. All of Kelp Forest is easier. The Tiki Puzzle is way easier.
Get ready. All right, they're moving. Place suppressive
Just
fire.
everything's
Take
easier.
out those flak guns. Ground for the burning car.
He's wounded.
You gotta stay focused.
Like, imagine them... The only thing that's harder
AA gun.
in the remake... There's two things that are harder. Mr. Krabs' Dream is harder.
Burning car.
Because you can't hide behind Squidward to just cruise bubble the crap out of everyone.
Winged him.
That's not available. And Mr. Krabs' spatulas are more expensive, which is more of a grind than any actual difficulty. It's just very grindy, but it's not actually a difficulty. That's literally the only two things that are harder about the game
Almost got him.
than the original.
Winged him.
The boss fights are noticeably easier.
Got him.
Which is why I want to do a challenge run of the game next week. Or the week after. Well, yeah, given that GameSpot gave Battlefield 5 an 8 out of 10, Battlefield 5 got an 8 out of 10.
Snipers in the building.
Let's think about that for a second. Battlefield 5 got an 8 out of 10. Battlefield 5 is almost universally considered the worst Battlefield game.
Check the windows.
Breathe.
It got an 8 out of 10. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is that Roboplankton isn't even a threat. Because the original he shot for like 15 seconds straight and gave you 5 seconds to hit him while he moved around. In this version, he doesn't even dodge your shots, and he shoots for about 3 seconds.
He's wounded.
Ah, great. So,
Eyes on Zussman. Get ready.
I thought maybe this mission would be doable.
Place the
But I'm
fire.
seeing a
Take out those flak
definitive
guns.
no here.
Ground for the burning car.
Because of marked objectives, like this.
Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun.
Which I don't like.
Enemy still next to the burning car. Snipers in the building.
This game is not being The sad thing is,
He's wounded.
despite how unfriendly this game is being on this stream, overall, it's been more possible than some of the runs I've done. Like, it's just like one section of each mission that requires non-handgun to do. The majority of it is doable if you were to have handgun ammo, which depends a little bit on the luck of getting it given to you, and which characters you get for any given mission. I shot him, it didn't down him? How is he still alive? How the hell did he He took 3 shots. Kar 98K is a 7.62 caliber type round. It is going to kill you in 1 hit, most likely. At most 2. Certainly not 3 or 4.
Got one. Damn it! Daniels, hit that MG.
Yeah, Battlefield 5, I know it's a fairly easy platinum.
Protect our boy.
Honestly, it's just not worth the effort at this point. The game gets broken with every update. It never got any DLC trophies, which means they never gave a shit about the game itself. And it's just not a good game in general.
Crowds on the rooftops.
Can't let them hold the high ground.
Because unlike Last of Us 2, I did play Battlefield 5. Both the demo and the game. And it is not a good game. It is not what I would call a good game. Nowhere near the level of, like, Battlefield 1.
Got it.
Because Battlefield 1 was pretty good. Because I'm not even a big Battlefield person, and even I'll say that Battlefield 1 was a really good game.
Getting surrounded. Germans got him surrounded.
But Battlefield 5 is just not a well-designed game. They found the checkpoint system unfair. Like, they said the checkpoint system was punishing and unfair at times.
Near miss.
That's actually what they said. How did you let them get in behind us? In all honesty? Yeah, that's what they thought was unfair, was the checkpoint system being too unfair. And the rolling ball puzzle was apparently unfair because of the way it was designed. Like, you do realize that's always been one of the hardest spatulas, and most adults don't cry about it on reviews.
There's one flat gun left.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder. It's one of the harder parts of the game. Guess what? A lot of games have hard sections. If you want to cry about it like a little bitch, then that's your right, but don't punish the game for it.
I got you! Hold on! No!
I mean, Battlefield 5, there are not a lot of games that are worse than Orc Slayer.
Get out of there!
And Orc Slayer's a meme at this point, isn't it? Kind of a meme more than anything. But yeah, that's what they were pissed off about. Oh, I got hit by something. They were mad that the game was unfair with its checkpoint system or something, and you get pushed back too far by a checkpoint. What am I supposed to be doing here? I must be missing something. Oh, was I supposed to go outside? No? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, because here's the thing. They rated... Oh. I could get on the ladder and I didn't even realize. Oops. Because they rated both Battlefield 5 and The Last of Us 2 as an 8 out of 10. Neither of those games are even remotely close to an 8 out of 10. Those games are both like 5-ish out of 10. But certainly not an 8. Like, I'm gonna do a challenge run of Battlefront, no. Battle for Bikini Bottom, I had to burp there. I'm gonna do a challenge run of it in the future. And it's gonna make people like the GameSpot idiots feel terrible. Because of the way I'm gonna beat the game. I'm slightly excited and also slightly terrified because it's going to be painful. But you guys enjoy my pain, right?
No, Sergeant. That's because I'm not
Sadomasochism or masochism or whatever the word is.
God damn it! I just lost 2 good men in there. Now we gotta pull it together and take out those guys.
Yeah, reviewers don't want difficulty these days. It's part of a reflection on the trophy system in general. It's like these days, the trophy system, like all of the modern games these days, require so little effort, honestly, to get the platinum trophies in. Like these days, most of the major games have dropped the difficulty of their platinums. I dare you guys to take a look at that. Because most of the major games have dropped the difficulty of their platinums by a pretty big portion. You know, The Last of Us 2 was a 2.5 out of 10. Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrate is a 2.5 out of 10. Neo 2 was easier than Neo 1. All the new Infamous games are easier. 5 of the last 6 Call of Duties are in the easier end of the spectrum. Like, or I mean, let me rephrase that. Of all the PS4 Call of Duties, yes, you have 2 of the hard ones, but you also have 5 of the 6 easiest. Outside of Black Ops 1. That is a lot of enemies. Okay, that's not good. Reviewers are dumb. But yeah, easier games are common these days. People are afraid to actually have anything actually difficult. I feel like even the modern Soulsborne games are considered easier. Like, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne are considered to be on the easier end of the Soulsborne spectrum. They're like probably the 2 easiest. I mean, Sekiro is another story, but Sekiro plays differently. From what I remember, like, it's a very different game in general, like, with the combat styles and stuff. So it might be easier for some people, it might be harder.
Hey, Daniels, I have smokes and grenades!
I gotta concentrate here because this is giving me more trouble than it should. Because they're gonna come in behind us here. And I have 1 bullet. Okay, I killed him, but no one's giving me ammo.
Throwing a smoke grenade!
I have no idea if this is gonna be doable. I don't know if this might be time-based. Maybe. Yeah, in terms of the Soulsborne games, Bloodborne is one of the easier ones. I don't know if it's the easiest, but it's definitely one of the easier ones overall. Compared to, like, the main Dark Souls trilogy, it's definitely easier. From what I've read.
Boy! Toss him over!
Give me them smoke grenades.
Don't gotta ask me twice.
What do I have to do?
Smoke out! Right side! German infantry!
That should be a kill.
The P-47s get here.
Chalice Dungeon's okay. Well, I mean, it's not a game that I have played yet. I'll do it someday. I do own it, because it was free on PS Plus at some point. Okay, so a vast majority of this mission was doable handgun only. A couple of sections didn't allow it. But the actual major combat sections did. So that's a good thing. But we're also only through 3 of the 11 missions. We got a long way to go.
Good work, men. You gave it everything you had. Got these bastards on the run. Have some damn fine soldiering. I'd say they came through pretty well, wouldn't you, Sergeant? Maybe you were wrong about them.
Then what is the easiest Dark Souls game? I'm curious then. Or Soulsborne games.
We brought him Hitler's head on.
More fireworks.
We complain about the shine.
If we keep fighting like we did today, war will be over in no time. That's why we gotta make a big place now.
So, I mean, a majority of that mission was doable handgun only, but not all of it. That's the sense. This is one of the games where you can do a majority of it handgun only, but you have like one section out of each mission, like in World at War, that you couldn't do under those conditions.
For a month, we've been tightening the noose around the last escaping Krauts as we roll towards Paris.
Okay, we're on regular, so that's
We gotta
fine.
be ready for anything, like teaming up with the SOE, British Special Forces. Something big
Different innings, doing it that way, that makes sense. I remember you could do that for Bloodborne.
Intelligence from the resistance about a German train carrying V2 rockets for an attack on Paris, refueling near
That's not good.
Rome. That gives us just enough time to move our team into position. Must be stopped. You proved yourselves in Marigny, which is why you'll get the opportunity and the privilege.
Thank you, sir, but it seems like a job for more than one platoon.
That's why I'm teaming you up with the SOE.
Yeah, because from what I've read over the years, Bloodborne tends to be considered one of the easier ones. Some people say Sekiro is easy. Some people say it's really hard because the game has a different design from the rest of the franchise. And other people will say Dark Souls 3,
I gotta give those crowds some credit.
based on the trophy guides I've read.
I've ever seen. Thickest armor too.
It's a Panzerzug. Those V2s have a range of 200 miles, more than enough to hit Paris. We can't let it reach the launch site.
Alright, let's go for it. This worries me. Oh wait, this is a stealth mission. We might have a benefit of the doubt here with a bit of a stealth mission.
All right, let's go. Everyone stay low. Suppressors on.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell no! That's not a handgun! I don't want to. Run past them! See what happens. Seriously, what's gonna happen? Is it an instant mission failure? No, it's not. Because you get detected here no matter what you do. I remember that. God, if I can actually get through this.
Smoke grenade!
Not dead yet. As Wood said, you can't kill me.
Tossing a smoke grenade!
Unless you do. Which you probably will at least once. Oh, this is totally doable. No, this is absolutely doable. It'll require a bit better planning on my part. But no, this is absolutely doable.
We've been spotted!
Can someone give me some health kits, please? I don't think I was supposed to be able to get through it that way. Oh no, doggy! No, 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 doggy, why? Why must you do that to me? You know, I didn't do anything to you. Doggy. I love doggos. Doggos are the best of animals. Even though my dog is really stupid. Come on, you can't do that to me. That was cruel. Oh, hello there. Let me drag you to safety.
Enemies ahead! Fire!
I love how I just sprinted through that. Yeah, it's more that the games are hard than anything.
Crowley, train's leaving! Come on, we can't let him get away!
What do you want me to do? I dragged your guy to safety. Oh, this is totally doable. Even if I don't get it here, this is absolutely doable. This is absolutely doable. Without shooting anything. I can absolutely do this.
We've been spotted.
It'll require a bit of strategy and luck, but it should be possible.
We gotta move. Enemies on our doorstep.
Enemies at the post
If I had a pistol, it would make this easier. Can you please kill the doggo so it doesn't murder me? What happens if I melee it? Yeah, that didn't kill it. It's okay. So I can melee it off of me. That's good to know.
Change of plan.
And seriously, though, a handgun would make this so much easier because I'd actually shoot stuff. Especially after I used all of my health kits, aside from this one.
Enemies at the post office.
Shoot the dog! Come on! You can kill it.
We need to get off to the train.
Come on, get rid of the dog. That's gonna matter a lot here, is whether or not they can get rid of the dog. Oh, that's not a door? That's not a door? Okay, yeah, I can get through this.
Change of plans. We've been spotted.
I can get through this. I gotta figure out what the path is that I gotta follow.
We gotta move.
That's grenades. That is not health.
Enemies at the post office.
I don't care about grenades. I want health.
Move, fellas. Flanking left. We need to get off to the train.
I think this is a short mission.
Ahead.
There's still time.
Okay. Doggo. Bad doggo. Okay, yeah, I can do this. I just gotta get lucky.
Change of plans. We've been spotted.
Yeah, well, it was cruel on your other accounts, so gotta make up your mind.
Storing up. We gotta move.
Enemies at the post office.
Okay, I'm positive I can get through this. I just gotta avoid enough damage to do it. Can I not go that way? Why can I not go that way? I gotta figure out what the path is it wants me to go through here. Because I can do this probably without shooting.
Change of plans. We've been spotted.
Although there might be a handgun here too, so... Oh, we got a health kit. Okay. I got shot from behind, but that's okay. I got a health kit.
Storing up. Throwing a smoke grenade. We gotta move.
That's the last of the smoke grenades.
Enemies at the post office.
Move, fellas.
Zussman, if you want to give me a health kit, I would appreciate it. Nah, honestly, that doesn't surprise me that much. They don't care about that. They care about killing, like, SJWs and stuff. It's the only thing that pisses them off these days. Anything that's anti-social justice warrior will piss them off these days. Because apparently everyone who plays video games is a social justice warrior. Okay, where am I supposed to go, though? If that dog would leave me alone, we'd be okay.
Change of plans.
That's the big issue, is the dog keeps trying to kill me. I don't think this is timed, actually. This particular section, I think, is okay.
We gotta move. Enemy troops.
Enemies at the post office.
Move, fellas.
Let's see if we can work our way through
Throwing a
this.
smoke grenade.
Maybe if I'd been better about health kits, it would have been different.
Train's leaving.
I'm stuck on something. Okay, let's advance here. Oh, that car's on fire. Oh, that dog is trying to murder me. Can we quit with the murderous dogs, please? If it wasn't for that, I'd be okay. Okay, so what's the path out of here? Because that door doesn't work. Where does it want me to go? I'm like stuck now. Do I have to kill everything? I don't remember having to kill everything. Dragon Quest, never played any of them.
I need more ammo, Lieutenant!
Can you guys like actually deal with the dog for me, please? Apparently not. You guys are incapable of dealing with one attack dog. Okay, if I get rid of the dog, what difference does it make is my question.
Send it this way!
I forgot to grab my health kit from the house. I feel like the train is like semi-infinite. Okay, let's hide here. Yeah, they're advancing now. What the hell? You guys make up your minds as to what you're gonna do? Well, we'll see if the train actually leaves us. If so, that may change things. Can you guys, like, actually make some advance here, please? I gotta wait here now at this point. So there's one guy at the gate, or the door, whatever you want to call it. I am hearing fireworks outside, and I like it.
Eyes and ears! Quickly now! We're gone!
Grenade, we can deal with that.
Pass him, quick!
Got a first aid kit. And some smokes. Bunch of first aid kits.
Live in the smoke!
That should work. Okay, so it is timed. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's just do it the way the game intends for once. I still died. I don't see a door I can go through, though. Is the main thing. Okay, game, do you want to give me an explanation as to why I can't deal with this? As to why there are so many enemies that they instantly kill me? And why my squad is so pointless? I didn't want to have to do this, but it's leaving me no choice. It looks like this is time, but I'm not seeing any way out is the main thing. Like, it's possible I could be missing something?
The train's getting away!
Oh, now an objective appears. Okay, so this mission ain't gonna be doable handgun only unless you find a handgun and a lot of ammo. This is basically gonna be a red.
Daniels, get up!
Thanks for that, secret, you have a good one, too. I don't know how much longer tonight's is gonna go, because we're at 2 hours, which isn't really that long. We started a little bit late.
Hold on! Shit, look out! Stay on the path!
Probably do at least one more mission. This mission was short. Even though it was basically... I feel like maybe if you could find a handgun in it, you'd be okay, but I didn't. I was totally unable to find a handgun. But maybe if you did, it would be a different story. I don't know. I'm not willing to spend the time and effort to find out.
Punch it!
But in theory, if you did, you could. In theory, if you had ammo, there's only been one failable mission so far. That being the second one where you have to use the AA gun.
Chance. Take the wheel.
That's the only time so far where non-handgun has been required. Am I going to be forced to use this, though, is the question. This may be another sign of failure.
Try to hit them.
I can't. My gun is jammed.
They're throwing grenades.
This part's really hard on veteran, by the way, or it's very punishing.
We gotta get to the front of the train. Keep firing. Up top.
Well, it's close.
Inside the train car. More coming up.
Ah. Because once again, your health is different from the vehicle.
Firing.
Oh, but we got a checkpoint. Hold on just a second here. Before we count this as an impossibility.
Inside the train car. More coming up.
Maybe... give it one more try. I don't know, maybe.
Keep firing. Up top. Inside the train car.
Maybe if you were on recruit.
More coming
I don't know, we're not on recruit.
SG.
Dang it. I'm gonna guess that's a no, unless maybe you were on recruit, which I am not.
Up top.
I mean, overall, so far, this game allows handgun only outside of a few specific sections that don't allow it. Which is more to say than a lot of the other games in the franchise that have not allowed it at all.
Out of here.
Or barely at all allowed it.
Grenade.
So you do have to shoot there. You get no choice. Yeah, just get rid of it. The fact that you think a single little Jeep is gonna derail a gigantic train is hilarious.
Shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool if they put them on PS Now. Maybe someday. I don't know. We'll see. Again, there's no way in hell that's derailing the train. It's not gonna happen. So this mission wouldn't have been doable even if you did have a handgun, so it's a red. Cause you can't get through that section. Ugh. Yeah, you ain't getting through that section, that's for sure. Doesn't matter how good you are, it's just not gonna happen. Even on recruit, I don't see it happening. That should be the end of the 4th level, though. Meaning 7 more.
I'm coming. Hang on. Holy shit.
Oh, it's not the end of the mission. Oops.
Can't believe we made it. That's one for the books. I hope Styles had his camera.
You mean Michael Bay? Is Styles an alias for Michael Bay? Because clearly he is.
Follow me. I'll take you to your platoon.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
A friend. No hurry.
French resistance. You can tell by the French accent.
First aid kit ready when you are. Could use some
Give me that first aid kit then.
flying in. Move up, move up.
This might not require much shooting, though. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, maybe. It's gonna be close. We've got one health kit left. Well, I shot someone, but I didn't actually kill him. And there's dogs. Okay, yep, it's not gonna be doable. Well, damn. I mean, this mission was already a failure anyway, but still.
Over here!
I like to have some level of success. Unless... maybe. Carne 8K Iron Sight is not what I wish to see. You never know what we'll get on PS Now or PS Plus, honestly. Never really know by the week as to what we'll get, or the month, I mean. Sometimes we get good games. Usually we get less than good games, at least on Plus. I don't have Now, so I'm not familiar with it. By the way, if you get shot in the face with buckshot like that seems to look like, you dead. So even when they go into Last Stand in this game, they don't drop handguns at all. Because I've knocked at least 2 or 3 guys into Last Stand, and it doesn't give me a handgun. That's really unfortunate. And Last Stand existed up to this point, because this is a modern Call of Duty game.
Wow, machine gun.
Okay, so this mission was basically a bust. It wasn't going to happen. It was never meant to be. Although I also do have to get through it, which is going to require more effort than it looks like I thought it would.
Grenade!
Sussman, if you want to give me a health kit, I would appreciate that. Was the MP40 overpowered in this game? I don't really remember. I don't think it was. I don't think it was like it was in World at War, you know, where it was ridiculously, stupidly overpowered.
Toss it out of grenade!
Zussman, give me a health kit, please. Thank you. I will take your health kit. EU version of Skyscrapers, I have no intention to. I'm not even sure I knew it had an EU version. That was not a particularly good game. Get rid of that. We're okay for now. Aim assist into everything.
Looks like they're up ahead.
So this mission is basically a total bust. Mission 5 is going to be interesting, though, because Mission 5 is very different. I specifically remember Mission 5 as being very different. 4 is a complete failure, but I'm curious to see what 5 is like.
I believe these men belong to you.
I see you've met Rousseau. She's with the Maquis, French resistance.
She killed a crowd that was gunning for us.
You could at least try to capture and interrogate them first.
That would be more.
They were going to kill us otherwise, so I don't blame her at
Looks like
all.
you did some damage.
The train was supposed to be stopped, not destroyed.
Yeah, I'm sorry that things didn't go exactly as planned, but on the bright side, we've just alerted every goddamn German outpost in the whole area, so we gotta get moving. Come on.
Not until we finish the mission. Isn't that right, Major?
We'll need your help in securing
Don't know
intelligence
how,
from
but
the
Zus and
wreckage.
I survived wrecking that train long enough to find ourselves rendezvousing with a tough French gal. Goes by Rousseau. She's a member of the Resistance, and if you can believe it, she made us paw through the wreckage for some papers. She needed them for a mission in Paris, and she had a job for us too.
This mission.
Blowing up that
This
train.
is a very well-made mission, the one that's coming up. If it's what I think it is. Yeah, this is a very well-designed mission, at least the first half of it.
It's been a week since we took out that train. Our platoon's in the middle of Paris, working with the Resistance. Rousseau and Crowley have a plan to sabotage the occupation, and that means striking at its heart.
Using the documents we obtained from the train, Rousseau and I will pose as Nazi officers to infiltrate the garrison.
Yeah, this is the one where you have to memorize the information you're given. This is probably going to be the last mission I do in this episode. This has been going on longer than I thought it would, between some streaming issues and such.
Came from my parents and my husband.
One more check.
It's not that late. It's only been a little over 2 hours, but this is a big mission. This is a good one, too.
Nazi thugs.
We're going.
Soon this nightmare will be over.
If you're stopped, your cover story must be ironclad. Let's go over it again.
Okay.
Schneider, the military.
Curtis Schneider,
Sent by Herr Spiegel.
military something, Herr Spiegel, foreign intelligence, Heinrich something. No, it's not the worst game on PS4. Gerda, January 1911, Hamburg, Franz Spiegel, travel documents for Heinrich. I'm not going to remember that.
Recruiting our inside man came at a terrible price. You're to find him and exchange your briefcase with his. Hopefully, he's obtained the explosives we need to blow the gates.
You worry too much, Major.
That's my job.
I'll meet you in front of the garrison when the operation is complete.
Who sent you?
Herr Spiegel.
Good. Whatever happens, once you make the trade, you must maintain possession of the briefcase at all times.
I've come.
All right.
I'll be damned
This is
sure.
going to go badly. I bet it will. Even though, once again, it's a well-made mission. It's a really unique idea. Gerda Schneider, Hamburg, Germany, Franz Spiegel.
Fahren Sie weiter. Die Papiere bitte. Und bitte reichen Sie...
Papa's Place.
Bitte sehr.
Ich habe Sie hier noch nie gesehen. Was ist der Grund Ihres Besuchs?
Ich habe
Travel
Reisedokumente
documents.
für Polizeiführer Heinrich.
Ich wurde darüber nicht informiert. Aber Ihre Papiere scheinen in Ordnung zu sein. Sie können weiter.
Thank you. I'm glad I didn't screw it up. I think when this game came out, I did this in a drunk episode when I was still Let's Playing constantly.
Now remember, your contact's name is Fisher. He's wearing a grey officer's uniform.
Sort of remember where he is.
Berlin.
Good luck.
Alright, let's try to be good at the game here. I remember a bathroom that you could go into that had health kits in it. Well, I thought it had health kits in it. Maybe it doesn't. Ah, it does. Okay, it has one health kit in it. That's fine. I feel like I'm going to get asked a question here. Franz Spiegel, Hamburg, Heinrich.
Tut mir leid, Fräulein. Der Zutritt zu diesem Treppenhaus ist verboten.
Wir können die Hintertreppe.
Okay, we'll go up the back stairwell then. That's not him. I know where he is the thing. Probably walking through here isn't the best idea. I don't know what that does for me. Ooh, I don't want to interact with you. That could only end badly. And we're going through a back area like this.
Treppenhaus ist nur für autorisiertes Personal. Bleiben Sie stehen und
Ah.
zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
You're the one I need to talk
Sollte
to.
eigentlich alles in Ordnung sein.
Sie müssen hier neu sein. Dieses Treppenhaus ist nur für Offiziere.
Heinrich.
Polizeiführer Heinrich. Der Wachmann in der Empfangshalle meinte, ich soll diese Treppen nehmen.
Herr Heinrich muss befohlen haben, die Haupttreppe zu schließen. Gehen Sie.
Perfect. We've got one health kit, which isn't ideal. It's better than nothing. Can't go up that way. Okay, he's in one of these offices, but I don't remember where. Is that him? No. I don't want to be asked about my papas again. Is it this one? That might be him.
Können Sie mir helfen?
Ja, was gibt es?
Haben Sie von dem Herbstlied von Belen gehört?
Junge Dame, ich habe keine Geduld mit Leuten, die meine Zeit verplempern.
Oh, dang it.
Papiere, damit ich sie ihrem Vorgesetzten melden kann.
That's not him. Well, this can only end badly.
Tut mir leid. Ich wollte Sie nicht beleidigen.
Wieso sind Sie hergekommen?
Travel documents.
Ich habe Reisedokumente für den Polizeiführer.
Verstehe. Ich werde ihm berichten, wie unverschämt Sie waren.
Okay, at least I got that right.
Ich werde dann jetzt gehen.
Ja.
Is this him?
Entschuldigen Sie bitte die Störung, mein Herr.
Wie kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Ah, that's him.
Haben Sie die Werke Valens gelesen?
Ja, das Herbstlied mag ich besonders gerne.
Es ist auch einer meiner Lieblingsgedichte.
Bitte, hier entlang, Fräulein.
There we go. Alright, that went better than I expected. I didn't actually fail at it, which shocks me.
We must be brief.
Are you ready to make the exchange?
No, you're early. And I'm late for a meeting. I'll have the explosives in a case matching yours. We'll have to make the swap in the war room.
Lead the way.
No, they're watching me. Use your cover to get into Heinrich's office on the 3rd floor. From there, you can cut across to the north wing and avoid the checkpoints. We shouldn't be seen together. Go now.
North wing upstairs. Understood. Still a very unique mission, though, which was a good thing. Very different from other Call of Duty games.
Guten Abend. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein, Fräulein?
Ja, ich habe Reisedokumente für Herrn Heinrich. Ist er da?
Nein, er ist momentan in einer wichtigen Besprechung. Sie
Sounds
können gerne
good.
in seinem Büro warten, er kommt gleich zurück.
Something about missing explosives, which means they must know that we're here.
Ich habe Sie noch nie gesehen. Darf ich fragen, was Sie an meinem Fenster zu suchen haben?
It's a bit warm in here.
Verzeihung, Herr Kommandant. Ich wollte gerade nur etwas frische Luft schnappen. Ich bin Gerda Schneider. Ich komme aus Berlin, um Ihnen Ihre Reisepapiere zu bringen.
Fräulein Schneider. Ich habe auf Ihren Auslandsstudium gehört. Es war in Cambridge, oder?
Ja, das ist richtig. Wenn es Ihnen jetzt recht ist, kann ich Ihnen Ihre Reisepapiere
He
zeigen.
knows, doesn't he?
Da kommen wir noch sicher.
Vielen Dank.
Danken mir sehr noch nicht. Fräulein Schneider. Now, if you will indulge me, perhaps we can converse in English, as you know I'm sure practice makes perfect. Bitte. Nehmen Sie das.
That's not suspicious at all. A Nazi conversing in English to another Nazi, that makes plenty of sense.
Herr Gruber sent you to arrange for my departure. I am flattered.
Yes.
I don't think it actually matters.
I wanted you back in Berlin.
Did he, Fräulein Schneider?
I don't think it actually matters who you pick here.
I thought it was Herr Spiegel that sent you.
I'm pretty sure he says the opposite
The only
regardless.
constant is change. All we can do is adapt. You look so serious. Let us drink. To my return,
Sounds good to me. I've been doing it.
the French deserve each other. But my God, I will miss the cuisine. Take the ortolan. That
Oh, this
tiny,
seems normal.
delicate songbird. Its eyes poked out so that it can gorge.
You're making this more creepy than it has any right to be, sir.
It's genius. I'm not sure what I will miss more. Savoring the sweet flesh,
This is so creepy.
or watching it thrash to death. But there is one thing of which I am certain. Watching your son flail as he drowned under my boot gave me the
Oh, I will
greatest
kill
pleasure.
you now. I cannot speak French accent anymore. And the sad thing is, I studied French for long enough that I should have been able to. You didn't even hit him in the heart. You hit him, like, in whatever's right below the heart.
Comrades,
Now that one hit him in the heart.
this is for my son.
That's just hitting him closer to the appendix, even though the appendix might be on the other side. I'm not 100% sure.
Is for
There we go. That's a kill. That's killing him. He ain't getting up from that. Alright, so we got our thing. Let's get out of here. Can I close it back? Nope. Although that was in a cutscene, so I'm not counting that against me. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to fail the mission regardless, because that's how this game works. Are we just going to crawl in through the window into the meeting? Because that's normal? Apparently not. What perfect timing.
Die gewünschten Berichte aus Berlin sind gerade gekommen.
Danke. Ich werde sie mir schnellstmöglich ansehen.
In Ordnung.
Schnappt den Spion! Was hat das zu bedeuten? Es wird Sprengstoff aus der Munition.
He's being seized.
Zuletzt in der Nähe gesehen.
Well, that's too bad for him.
Egal. Zeigen Sie alle Ihre Papiere vor.
We're still okay. No one cares that we ran away.
Halt! Geben Sie mir sofort Ihre Papiere.
Peppers, please. Peppers, please.
Ist das Blut an Ihrem Ärmel?
Ich fürchte, das ist Tinte. Heute ist einer dieser Tage.
Legen Sie Ihre Aktentasche zur Inspektion auf den...
Of course, here you go.
Die Tasche wurde unten überprüft.
Fräulein, Ihre Tasche! Sofort!
There we go. Thank you for doing that, even though you've now stained it.
You never disappoint.
We've been compromised. The whole bloody place is on alert.
They captured our contact.
Tell me you made the switch.
Yes.
I did. I've got the
We're
explosives.
staying on mission. We'll rendezvous in the courtyard after you plant the charges.
Alright, so we have a stealth mission with a suppressed handgun. Well, I can't complain too much about that. The fact that we have a suppressed handgun. Suppressors hardly existed in this day and age. They did exist. Very rudimentary, but they did exist. Surprisingly enough. That was close. But yeah, they actually did exist in this day and age, but they were very rudimentary. Very not great. Well, I'm sure rescuing him would give me some kind of, like, valor type of thing, but it's not important to beating the game. This is our necessary stealth mission, as in any Call of Duty game. Just gonna end up shooting everything that comes along. Let me grab this just in case I need it. I don't think I will. Hopefully I won't, but I'll take it for a backup. It's so dark here, I can't see anything. Oh, no, you didn't see me. That was close.
Too risky.
Yes, too risky. Very much so. Got him. It's okay. He's dead. That guard's gone. We're safe for now. But weren't we wearing, like, disguises to where this shouldn't be as dangerous? It's so dark, though. I can't see anything. Like, it's actually too dark to see anything. Okay, there's a guy over there. That was a bad place to shoot him.
Too exposed.
Yeah, very exposed, but they don't see me, though. They still don't see me. That's the good thing. They haven't seen me yet. We got more than enough ammo. He didn't see me. We're okay. Maybe. Well, it's like they know where I am, but they can't hit me? Dang it, I almost made it through. Well, if it's a limited number of enemies, that's great. If not, then I can always just reset the checkpoint. It's probably an unlimited number once you get alerted, so... Oh, I was this close. I was really close to being done. Okay, that's not that bad. I can do that for sure. If I can play slightly less stupid-like. Especially given I'm going the wrong way. There's 3 enemies there. They won't notice me, though. No one knows I'm here. It's still too dark to see anything. I definitely went the wrong way earlier. They know that someone's here. They don't know where. Oh, the rescue's here. Well, we might as well get him while we're here. Can't hurt to have an extra gun on our side, you know?
Thank you.
Certainly can't hurt. Yeah, that'll help us. Should make life a bit easier. There's a guy. Wait for him to come through the door. Got him. I'm not sure they know that I'm here, but it doesn't matter because we got the charges. That's all that matters. We got the charges planted. Now we get a checkpoint, so it's okay. I'm not sure they know I'm here. Honestly, I'm not even sure they know that I'm here. Sprint. Not maintaining enough video again because of reasons. Something doesn't function properly on this console. Come on, do it, do it, do it! No, it's still streaming though, which is the weird thing. Hey, we did it!
Something's wrong.
Got through that part.
Hold your fire to the bullets. Get ready.
But I'm not starting with a handgun. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I do have ammo and health kits though. That car's gonna explode.
Can't hold that garrison without us.
Gotta hurry! Tracks won't go down without a fight!
Walk 28. No other weapons. Okay, this is gonna be one of those run through and hope not to die sections. Maybe it works. We'll have to see. We're still alive. We got 3 health kits.
Lob in a smoke!
Smoke grenade there. Notre Dame. Okay, we made a checkpoint. There we go. I've used up 2 smoke grenades, but we're like a quarter of the way through, maybe. That's good math, right? Probably not good math. But I'm not dead yet, so it's okay. Okay, he's friendly, that's good. Let's hide down here, we should be safer down here for a second. Let's heal up. Been a little while. I'm sprinting through everything because this is a great game. That's a BTR 1944 edition. I don't know why I'm singing this, but I'm kind of in a cover spot and I don't care because stuff shoots at me. How am I still alive? I'm honestly not sure how I'm still alive. That BTR is the only thing, or whatever the hell it was called in this day and age. Like, I'm way past everyone. I just want to find another health kit. Because he's the only one here that's still shooting is the vehicle. Oh, the wine bottles actually explode. Cool. Yeah, he's the only... Oh, they got him. Okay. But I still don't have the gun I need. I picked up a health kit somewhere. Let's rest for a second. Figure out where we need to go. Are they enemies over there? Possibly? No, they aren't. Well, where am I even going, though, is the question. That's a better question about this. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Oh, nope, not that way. Wrong way. So not that way. Maybe this way? Not that way either. Thought we went into one of these buildings or something, but I didn't see an entrance. Did I miss something? Oh, they got someone on the gun again. You guys are gonna have to do it. I can't do it. I don't have a handgun. There's a health kit. I'm not gonna steal your gun. I mean, we basically got this place taken aside from the half-track. That's what's called a half-track. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name. That's not the direction either. Well, that's the common name of it. I don't know if it's the only name, but... Is he infinitely respawning until I shoot him? Okay, that's really stupid. He's getting shot in the head and he's not dying. Am I seriously gonna have to fire a shot at this guy? Oh. Okay, no. First off, no. Game? Okay. I've got serious issues with that. The BAR is known as the big-ass rifle for a reason. It's a 20-something pound assault rifle that fires a very high-caliber round. If you get hit in the head by the BAR, you are dead. With no question. Well, there was apparently one behind us anyway, but... No, if that happens, you is dead with no question. You ain't surviving that, but it looks like it's not going to let me progress without killing. Is it because I advanced too quickly? I don't know what it wants me to do here, because there's no checkpoint location popping up. Actually, you know what? That gives me an idea. What happens if I kill myself? Will it fix this? Actually, let's try that. Let's see if that changes anything. Does that put me out here? Ah, yep, we got enemies here, but not anywhere else. Toss out the smokes. Well, what does it want me to do is the question. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what exactly does it want me to do? Because this guy, once again, you get shot in the head with the BAR, you were not getting up. I don't know why I had to shoot this guy like 5 times in the head. In the head. Oh, I had some more free time. Nice. I mean, we're going to be done after this mission if I can figure out what the hell they want me to do. So again, this guy should be dead like 10 times over. You ain't surviving that many shots out of a BAR. It's just not going to happen. French Famal. Panzerschreck. I'm going to assume it wants me to use this. And not die by that. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what it wants me to do here. Is it because I advanced too quickly? Is that... Did that screw me? Oh, hold on just a second. There was a 1911. But what does the game want me to do? Because there's no objective marker. Because I thought it wanted me to clear this area. Okay, let's shoot it with that. What does that do? So I could have sworn that was the next objective in this mission from what I remember of it. Oh, that is what you were supposed to do. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. This is going to be another questionable mission, depending on if you can kill them with a handgun or not. Because, I mean, I would have had that, but for some reason, it didn't work the first time. I will follow you, Crowley and Rousseau. Gotta be getting near the end of the mission. Alright, I got 6 bullets.
Yeah, take this.
A shotgun. Nice throw.
Enemy reinforcements are coming. All right, do it.
Do I have to shoot it once to be able to switch? No, my handgun's just gone. Because reasons. Well, that's unfortunate. Why does my handgun disappear? I didn't consent to being given a shotgun. Why would you force me to have said shotgun? Better question, why can't you guys do the killing? Oh, hold on. Yeah, we're upstairs. No shots fired. They'll do some damage eventually. It's gonna end up having to be shotgun only for this particular section. I mean, this run has already failed entirely, like, almost all throughout the game. There's been, like, maybe 2 missions so far that were doable. The game just has too many required kill sections. Required kill sections where I don't have the weapon needed to do it. This is one of them, it looks like. For some reason... Well, for some reason, it won't let me switch to the handgun that I actually have. Which means that this mission is a guaranteed failure. Because it won't let me actually switch to the handgun that I had for some reason. I can't say I'm overly surprised by how this run's gone so far, but it's still at least kind of disappointing. Is there anything in here that I can... Probably gonna make me snipe, isn't it?
Room clear. Gotta set up defenses.
Because, I mean, I had a handgun and it wouldn't let me use it. For some reason.
If they get close.
Even though I had it. So this mission is another one that's impossible. Hey, Roman. Kanye for Prez. What? Did I miss something today?
The whole city's fighting back. We're almost there.
I haven't been on Twitter at all today. Did something happen that I missed?
They're throwing smoke down the street.
Well, this is going to make for more painfulness. But this mission was clearly already a failure because the game won't let you get through that other portion, so... This game looked promising at first for being doable, but apparently not. Also, that's not blowing up a Jeep with one sniper rifle shot. That's simply not happening. Well, we got no... Well, you know what? Actually, what happens if I don't shoot? I'm curious. Let me try that first. Let me give that a try. See what happens. It'll probably be a failure, but I want to see what happens.
Flamethrower in front.
These runs have become more and more impossible, I feel like. Infinite Warfare is not going to be any better. Modern Warfare 2019 might not be too bad. Black Ops 3 isn't going to happen in the first place. Modern Warfare 3 someday. Call of Duty 3 someday. If it ever gets here. Okay, you know what? Maybe you don't have to shoot anyone here. Because that's different dialogue. Doesn't look like the mission's failing this time. Which is different.
They're getting too close.
And we're running on 3 hours and only finished 5 missions. Yeah, different dialogue. Different prompts? I don't know. We'll have to see here. I want to beat as much of it as possible using only a handgun, and if a handgun isn't available, no kills at all, or no shots at all. Yeah, that's the weird thing about this year is there has been no official reveal of anything for this year. Hey, it's an apple. Hey, it's an apple that doesn't react to being shot by a shotgun 3 times. Black Ops 3 Platinum stream, whenever I go back to it someday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That'd be a milestone. Milestone Platinum. Okay, this makes me think I'm gonna have to shoot, but it might not be many.
First aid kit's ready.
Try 2. See what happens if I shoot 2 of them.
Toss it.
Okay, that progressed it. So you don't have to kill that many here, but you do have to get a few kills. And if you don't have a handgun at this point, you're out of luck. As I don't. Bulletproof apple, pretty much. But yeah, that's a weird thing, is there's like literally no 100% confirmed information about Call of Duty 2020. I mean, the major rumor is that it's going to be... a Black Ops game. We already know it's made by Treyarch. Okay, fine. Will that make you happy? Is that it's gonna be a Black Ops game. Although I've heard 2 different rumors. Some people are saying Black Ops 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. that while it is going to be a Black Ops, it's going to be a reboot of the Black Ops franchise, a soft reboot, the way that Modern Warfare 2019 was for the Modern Warfare franchise. Which would make sense, because Modern Warfare 2019 was well received. It was one of the more well received games over the recent years. Another failed mission. Okay, so no matter what you do, you gotta do this part. So this mission's an outright failure. At least it was a one-hit kill. What if it hadn't been a one-hit kill? We would have been screwed at that point. Don't need to shoot anymore. We're good. In front of Notre Dame.
We did it, Daniels. Let's get back to the others. I can see Crowley and Pearson up there.
Nicely done, team. Yeah, I know, it's weird because usually we find out in May, and it's now July. I mean, I know part of it is it's usually revealed during the NBA playoffs, and there haven't been NBA playoffs yet. But normally they would absolutely tell us a little bit about it.
There's a young gal looking for a handsome GI.
Sorry, buddy. That was just to boost your morale.
So, I just don't know what it is, you know? It should have had at least a confirmation by now that it's going to exist and it's going to be something.
Something to celebrate.
Because, again, all we know right now is that it's made by Treyarch with Sledgehammer helping. And that it's Black Ops something.
Oh, come on, Pearson. Let them have this.
That's what Turner's for.
Although we don't know exactly what in Black Ops.
Taking the garrison and helping to liberate Paris is something.
Alright guys, we're running on 3 hours here. We had some issues with the stream early on, but thankfully it ended up working out. So next time, we will continue on with our run, and oh boy, I just realized something. This is a tank mission. This is entirely 100% tank mission. So that's a failure. I don't remember what this one is. This one's annoying. I think this... Which one? Okay, yeah, this one is the one in the snow. This one is... I remember this mission, I just don't remember much about it. I know that it exists. At least I can acknowledge that it exists. And, of course, that's the final mission. So we got 6 missions left. So, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry about the technical problems and the late start. Next week, we will either be doing the rest of this run, or we might be doing a different game run. We'll see. Might jump between a couple of them. We'll have to see. So, thank you guys for tuning in. And see you this week and next weekend for a stream.